Bama Jamma back at you again with another one. Ooh, woo. Well, I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute. I had to revamp, get myself together, because I'm about to get a little too radical on him. But anyway, you brothers are going to talk to y'all today about crashing out. See that back there? That's what a lot of y'all be doing. Crashing out when it comes to these females, when it comes to how you're handling your business, all that good stuff. I got a few examples that I'm going to point out of brothers that be crashing out and what they be crashing out with and what they be crashing out for. Let me get a wrong time. Here's my first example right here. This brother right here, to my right, Jalen Green, NBA professional basketball player, and I tell you, brother's real good. But I want to know why in the world he want to go and get somebody that's twice his age. This doggone lady right here is 20-something years older than this brother. And I tell you, she already got problems with another guy in the NFL staying in his house. She ain't paying no rent or nothing like that. He trying to put out. I tell you got to get out of one man's house before you go jumping in somebody else's house. And Jalen Green, I tell you, man, you must ain't got no OGs telling you nothing, my boy. You know you ain't supposed to be doggone chasing no old scut like that. All these girls running around the NBA, and you mean to tell me that's the only thing you can get a hold to? Boy. Y'all young boys, I tell you, can't tell you nothing. Try to doggone give you the game, and you skip right over it. I tell you. Let me get a roll tide. But anyway, enough about him. I think he's just a lost cause. Now, this brother right here, and that female right there, TMI. I tell you, that's the most self-centered doggone female I've ever seen in my life. She said she wanted to get away from Cora so she can doggone explore her own self. And ever since she done discovered her own self, she don't do nothing but talk about him. Oh, Corey. Shut up. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But anyway, that brother did the right thing. He ain't said nothing about her. He didn't go to the media. He didn't spray her. He didn't do none of that. He just kept it cool because he got a good publicist. Let me get a roll tide. But that girl right there, boy, she done sprayed that boy up, down, sideways, twisted all kind of ways, trying to make him look bad. But guess what? She made herself look worse. Let me get a roll tide. But anyway, enough about her. Now, this last brother that I'm going to talk about, it ain't what you thinking. But this brother crashed out for real. This brother right here, DJ Academics. I'm going to give him a new name. DJ Spray, DJ Snitch. Let me get a roll tide. But anyway, I don't know how you gonna call yourself a man of the people, a brother that's down with the cause, a brother, period, and you snitching out another man. I done had women tell me that was a you-know-what move, a B move. Don't no man snitch out another man. You know what they call that back in the day? They call that cock blocking. Look at him, little Chevy self. I don't even know what to say. I'm just at a loss for words. Telling on LeBron James. You need to have your... But anyway, anyhow, LeBron James, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you gonna do some dirt, you do the dirt on your own. Because guess what? My daddy told me, I ain't telling on me. Let me get a roll tide. That's where a lot of y'all mess up at. Trusting somebody else to help you do your dirt. That's just a no-win situation. But anyway, anyhow, LeBron James, I hope you done learned your lesson, because I tell you, that wife you got, ooh, woo, joke, if you mess up now, she gonna take $500 million from you. But anyway, anyhow, let me get a roll tide. But anyway, Bama Jamma got a little something I want to share with y'all. Y'all brothers need to stop crashing out. Now, I'm going to tell you just like this. When you find that good woman, you lock her down. Because guess what? That's a scarce commodity out here. You got so many women out here, they looking to game up on these brothers. And I mean game up on them hard. You got a little something, you got to be watching out. Because guess what? You just like a sheep in the middle of the Amazon. Something gonna get you. Either it's an anaconda, a leopard, somebody gonna try to eat you up. But anyway, anyhow, Bama Jamma done wrote a song dropping them tunes on the head go. Yeah, black man, stop crashing out. There's some good women out there. You just got to look. And if you can't find one, she probably been took. Just thought about this the other day. As a black man, things never go your way. No matter how much fame and money I get, still behind the 8-ball, haters won't let me get ahead. Level up, let's be real. Justice system means go home to jail. Black women play right into the hands. Do one wrong, then they call the man. If I didn't need it in my business delay, why the hell now you got something to say? A judge shouldn't rule or dictate your life. Standing on 10, man, the shit ain't right. I done seen it happen to the best of them. Dragging to the deep water, sink or swim. Had your black ass wondering what to do. Wet behind the ears like stupid do. Just like lions out in the wild. They hunt your ass down, give your ass a child. 18 to 20 years you're gonna pay. They use your child up on a pay date. Gets a little older and years go by. Child calls daddy and starts to cry. Daddy, I don't have a coat of shoes. That's when you know you've been used. God plays sucker, just been abused. Your child and you, that bitch amused. Even if you obtain fame and riches, nigga, don't get too big for your britches. Not saying all women act like them. For being real, man, it's a lot of them. But for the queen I know out there, you probably been a good woman out somewhere. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stop crashing out, my boy. There's some good women out there. You just got to look. And if you don't find one, she been took. Supposed to be on time delay. Had to revamp, pre-tick with the state. Bama Jamma fit with the best of them, and I still work harder than a Mexican. My dad was a G instilled in me. Only you can be what you want to be. Bitch, a farewell and a good night. If I had to do again, I wish I might. Bama Jamma dropping them tunes. You heard me, like 4 flats on a cat. They're like, standing on 10. Bama Jamma want to make an announcement. We got the live podcast, finally debut, coming real soon. Date announcement is coming real soon. We're going to talk about current events, hip-hop, world events, politics, local, etc. If it's something that needs to be talked about, if it's something that needs to be done about, TNT is going to say something back. Let me get a roll time. And we out of here, and we'll see y'all on the next. Hopefully on the podcast, too. Peace!